like I at it. You know what it is? It's the one-on-one with Mike D. And right now we got my boy in the building, man. And I'm gonna let him kick it off himself, man, because y'all gonna see a whole lot of my boy, man. What's up, Ed?
What's up, people? This your boy Rain Rockstar, Mr. What he gonna do next? Funky, fresh in the flesh, and believe me, when it rains, I don't get wet. I do got a PSA before we get started. Mike D is no longer in power. It is one-on-one with Mike D featuring Rain Rockstar. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
You know what it is, man. What's going on, Ray? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great.
Man,
Great. Appreciate you having me here.
I just want to let you know, man, we got to give Rockstar a shout out, man. Because we had an episode with, it was the one-on-one with Mike D and Rain Rockstar. You feel me?
We did.
And Billy Sorrell decided that he was going to indulge in it. Now, you see the bar. It's here for, whoever would like to enjoy themselves.
Right.
He picked up the Rockstar bottle, right? And they became friends. And I don't drink, so I take a shot with you every now and then. So it was still how you gave it to me, okay? He decided to go ahead and take it on down. So by the time we sat down, you know how slow I am. It took you 4 hours to get me to sit down, right?
Facts.
He already drunk. He didn't took the bottle down to there, and he like, man, I didn't mean to mess up this. I said, bro, it actually was a gift that I wasn't gonna open, but you are the
Right. Too late.
If it's somebody gonna open it, Billy Sorrell is the guy to open it, because now you have a commercial and a push for your vodka that you can use for years to come. So I need a new bottle for one.
I got you.
And I need you to check out Billy Sorrell on the one-on-one featuring Rockstar.
Shout out to Billy, man. Billy, man, I laughed so hard. He looked at the bottle. He's like, what's dude's name again? Like, he couldn't even get it together. I'm just looking like, did they drink the whole bottle? So when I talked to Five, he's like, yeah, we got the bottle. I'm like, did you taste it? No, man.
We didn't get to taste it.
Yeah, where was the supervision over the child at?
Exactly.
Where was the supervision at, man?
Like I said, if there's anybody that comes here that needs to indulge and able to help you push that to the next level, Billy Sorrell is definitely a candidate, and that was definitely the right person. And now y'all got a celebrity attached.
Shout out to Rock and Vodka, Billy. Yeah, I appreciate it, Billy.
Have me something said, and then have Billy something said. And then
I got it. Tell me where to go.
Y'all gonna blow up after that. You might got to fuck daddy of your liquor.
Damn.
No Diddy on that.
That's it.
Hey.
Right.
What that even means?
That boy, Billy Sorrell, would tell you his own self that if social media was out when he was doing what he was doing, him and Diddy would be cellmates right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say this here. He says it himself. Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Make sure I believe that.
Oh, man. He is the most hilarious, funny comedian in Houston that we have. And he's not slept on because he's been in so many movies. He's been in so many comedy tours. You know, everybody just blossoms at the time they blossom. But comedy is one that you can be 70 years old and still have a job. And I think Billy Sorrell is a mainstay in the comedy world for sure.
Hit me up, Billy, man. Hit the line, man.
Shit, he already hit y'all. Y'all just ain't hit back. It's going down. But we get him some more though. Man, what's going on in the world today, man? What you got going on, brother?
What I got going on, other than the podcast, which is called Spotlight, I'm working on a radio show for online radio. It's gonna be called Imperial Radio. Trying to get that to launch in April, so I can play what I want. So I can play anything from top 40, independent, rock. I got an hour to do what I want. So what I'm gonna do is every week, it's gonna be once a week. Every week I'm gonna have a different category. But I definitely, one of my main categories is going to be independent, because to me, independent is winning right now. Underground. You got so many, I'm talking from neo soul to rock to rap. There's so many groups that aren't signed. I'd rather listen to their music because it has honesty to it and realness. It's not process no more.
Not process. You feel like rap is more processed now these days?
Yeah, I can't say it's process. I'm gonna say it's a blueprint. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like they took one rapper and gravy trained. Because this person sound like that, he sound like him, he sound like that. If you check this out. If you can close your eyes and play 3 different artists, you should be able to say, that's Mike, that's Prince, that's Rick. Nowadays, close your eyes. he gonna sound like him. You gonna lose that game. And I ain't putting nobody down. You got talent, you got talent.
If they from the same state or city, for sure, they gonna sound just alike. Everybody to me from Memphis sounds just alike. But they got a hell of a run going on right now, boy. It's like, well, maybe not when they rap, but when they talk the show, because they be music. Music. I love when Glorilla say that. Music. I'll be like, oh, that's
Memphis is on a run though. That's a fact.
They on a run. They on a
nice run.
They on hell of a run. Like for real, man. It's like everybody from there is doing it.
But look how long it's been. Cali been rocking forever. New York, Atlanta, Houston. They had selective artists that was keeping the city. Now,
yeah, it's all over, man.
It's open. The gates are open. Stay run. They never had one. Now they got one.
You got Alabama. They doing their thing. You just have to be from there. You know what I mean? Like they got a couple breakouts, but if you from there, that's all we listening to. When it used to be a state that listened to outsourced. That's what I like. You know what I mean? A lot of these smaller cities have finding their own identity.
Right.
And they supporting their own right now.
As they should.
That's a dope thing coming with that as well.
That's the key to success. Support. Mm-hmm. So if your city rocking with you heavy, yeah, you go do your thing. But when segregation kick in, to each his own.
It hurts. It hurts. How do you feel about the loss of Michael Watts?
Man, shout out to Mike Watts, man. Believe it or not, I met Watts a couple times. One time I was in Vegas back in like 2010. He was at the Stratosphere. I met him. And then he had his own weed strand. He had a bunch of media people down there just hanging out with him. And we just sat there and rapped and blew. You know what I'm saying? Choked a little bit. How I feel about it? We lost a great. We lost a great.
Yeah, we lost a. It's a big vacuum. So a lot of kickback been going. Like I think I seen a few people saying, why didn't he receive the support from the local rappers and different people at his balloon release? And I want to apologize to Rosewood and everybody. We didn't make it. We had a show before we went. And it was called Brunch at the Savoy. Mm-hmm. And I ain't never doing that again.
Why not, Mike?
Good question.
Because you seen him, that man Flip has this thing to where he has to drink so many shots with me every time he see me, and I don't know what's wrong with this kid.
Yeah.
Man, we had it. Look at it. We put it out. Man, you got 20 shots lined up at the table. And then they kept doing that and kept doing that and kept doing that until when I sat back in the car, sat down, he said, man, we have to go to Rosewood. I said, bro, I'm not going to be able to get out of the car. I take me home first. Let me put some water on my face. And by the time we made it home and, got the water on our face, it had fizzled out a little bit.
Right.
But that's, we'll be there tomorrow, and we got something super big planned for Michael Watts that's going to make up for all that. But I do too, when I look at the shout out to Red Line, they pulled up like I told, like I ain't gonna say like I told them to, like I asked them to, and they came out the first day and they, where Mike D at? We done pulled up out here. Where the drink man at? Where he at? They pulled up and it was beautiful to see them in Rosewood and show their love to Michael Watts and the Swisher House family. Coming from that south side, they stood in the gaps for them. You feel what I'm saying? But I do think that it was a conflict with the family and the people. So, they had their own thing planned. In the hood, we're going to support our boys. So I don't think that was all on the same page. So maybe that's why a lot of other people didn't show up. But we were going to show up to both regardless because we got nothing but love for Watts and the one-on-one with Mike D. You feel me? Did you show up to any of that yet? Do you plan on participating in anything?
I would love to, man, but I got other affairs I got to deal with my damn self. So I would definitely do it. But Mike Watts, like I said, was a great. He took the. I want to put this way because some people don't know. Some people don't know the difference between Screw and Watts. Weird, but it's true. But what he did, man, he took what Screw created. Cause that's the father of the whole situation. Screw created, and he just added his own spin to it. And that's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because let's be real. In reality, one product was created 30 other people ate off of it. You see what I'm saying? And I think he just did his own twist to it. But of course, it's gonna ruffle feathers because
He wasn't the creator.
there you go. Some people feel like it could have been homage paid. Depending on how you look at it, depending on how you talk to.
I don't like that because, you know, when Screw left, he wasn't that Michael Watts fan. Let's just say that when he passed away. But what I try to tell people is that Screw was such a genuine person that even though he may not have been Michael Watts' biggest fan, the imprint that Michael Watts left and did, if he go and we say, okay, because Screw gonna be Screw, Watts is gonna be Watts.
Right.
What people don't realize, he had people over there making responses to the disses we was making, right?
Really? Okay.
He never put it out. And he's coming from the Rosewood people saying that, hey man, we was back at y'all. It wasn't like we was letting y'all talk. We was mad at Watts because he wouldn't put it out. And we never knew that. And he never told nobody that. That lets you know what type of person he was, right? Because he would rather, it's not about being scared or not. I think he just had so much respect for the art form that Screw created to where it's like, you know what? Let's not create a war. Let's just let time pass. And I'm going to show that I'm a good person like we all know Screw was a great person.
Okay.
Even people like you that never met him know that. Just said it. Screw, you know, he had to be a good name because you ain't heard nobody say that they had a problem with him.
So, question on that particular subject. When y'all first heard not heard the disses, but when y'all first heard Watts come out as an original member, how did you react?
I didn't like it.
Well, you kind of like,
I didn't like none of it or nobody. He wasn't the only one. They just say that. Like, we didn't like none of it because in the beginning, we were so protective over you saying you making a Screw tape. It's like if I say I'm making a Rain tape. I can make a tape that I can make a style that like Rain makes, but I can't make a Rain tape because I'm not Rain.
Facts.
So anything that we perceive as you thinking or the people thinking that you're making a Screw tape, no, we weren't like that because you can't make a Screw tape, the Screw right here.
Right.
And then when he died, he got more sensitive. So it took us a while to get like, okay, he grew on us. But let me tell you how Watts grew on us. When Zero made that diss about Watts after Screw died, right? Watts played the song. Not only did he play the song, he made amends with Roe and supported everybody in the Screwed Up Clique on Sunday so much to where he played less of his people and more of our people. Right thing to do. People say that's what he's supposed to do. That's what he should do.
Right. Yeah.
Everybody ain't like that though. Just because it's what I'm supposed to do and the right thing to do, don't do it. People sell drugs. It ain't the right thing to do, and it ain't what you supposed to do. But when that bill collector come knocking on your door, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Facts.
Like ESG said. Gotta do what you gotta do. You feel me? But the thing about Michael Watts is that he supported us. He would call me to say, hey man, what record you and Roe got? What record you got? Or who should I play? Or who is Quiet Money Dot? Or who is this? Who is that?
Right.
I gotta respect somebody that got a radio. Like you just said, you got your own little hour to do what you want to do. That's on you.
Right.
You don't have to call me to say a month.
Right.
But if you do it, I'm gonna respect that. Watts did that. And I wasn't the only one he did it for. So he gotta get some type of human
Facts.
accolades for that, bro. What other DJ was doing what Michael Watts was doing on Sundays or any other day to make sure that the city of Houston rappers was heard by the city of Houston? I'll wait. No other program director would allow you to do it, but they allowed Mike to have Sundays and play local music, and he kept it real. He played the legends and the youngins. So Me and Five, one-on-one with Mike D, the Dirty Third podcast, Screwed Up Click, part that I running, and I salute Michael Watson. Thank you, brother, for everything that you've done for the city of Houston, Texas. For real. What else you like about this? Talk to me. Because I'm on my shit today. I'm going to let you talk to me. I'm going to let you talk to me today, goddamn. Because there's certain people got me hot.
So let's jump right to it. We got you hot, Mike.
Man, bro, I ain't gonna even say his name, but y'all see what he doing, posting, trying to get, you know what I mean, trying to get the OG ride up. But guess what? I take it in stride. Thank you for keeping my name alive, because our numbers ain't dropping because, or didn't take a dive for a minute because by choice. It's because we decided to chill and get our minds together and get me and Fi together and get business straight for a minute and let the new year kick in high, kick in, right? Not because, one other person is doing so much that you take it. It's impossible. You ain't doing 300-400 million views a day, hogging up the lane. He's the only one that think he the number one podcast in Houston. I guess you are. I guess you are. But just know, we back working, and I ain't gonna take all that mess and all that and make that a part of this here. Like Five say, we don't chase ambulances over here. We not worried about today's views and sitting at a bar saying, what can we come up with? Who can we talk about tomorrow to keep these same numbers going?
I heard the interview.
Guess who I did last night?
Talk about it.
Man, we did, what's the name?
Come on.
Gunplay.
Come on.
Yeah.
Rick Ross artist.
Yeah.
Florida. Yeah, light skin guy.
Florida on the mix. And today,
Gunplay, man.
and then today we doing Rain.
Come on.
You feel me?
Ohio and good. And what's that?
And Tuesday we doing
DW, what's his name?
Money DW.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now Wednesday is the other guy.
YB Puerto Rico.
YB Puerto Rico. So we go from here to here, there to there,
Right.
fast lane to this, because we care about this city. I don't care about the numbers. I care about people getting a look. So if Scarface called me today, I ain't gonna hostile if Rain called me tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Shit, nigga, you got a big liquor thing going on, DJ thing going on. I ain't gonna turn the boy who ain't got nothing going on tomorrow down because I had Rain today.
Right.
You feel me? Like, that don't make sense. We trying to put a blanket on the city. We trying to keep it. When you go back, you'll say, oh, let me learn about somebody. Let me get acquainted with somebody that ain't been around in a minute. We want to know where they been, where they at, and who they are. You don't care about all that who bro really is. What Finesse 2 times did yesterday, and you know what I mean? Who might be into it with today? Man, you don't want to be on my radar. That's for sure. But I'm growing, Rain. I'm telling you, because boy, 6 months ago, I done blew his ass out the wall. What? The man ought to went on this thing. You just seen that top bang going and wouldn't be able to understand the damn thing I'm saying. Rah, 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 rah. You know what I'm saying? He was been a rah, 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 rah fence riding this motherfucker. Fuck you, tell me. He probably had to put on the subtitles in this motherfucker. Shit, I've been rah, 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 rah.
Hold on. Let me cut the petty light off.
Yeah.
If I'm correct, did somebody call you the GOAT? Who called you that? The GOAT? Who was it?
No, I called them the GOAT.
You called them the GOAT.
Yeah. This same individual, short guy with dreads.
Dark skin?
Dark skin Jermaine.
Let me cut the petty light
I
off.
call him the GOAT because he say he the reason that we even doing anything. So if you the reason you the GOAT, then I guess, bro, I don't know. Let me just make him the GOAT then. You know what I'm saying? He the baddest mamma jamma in town right now. But I will tell you this here, all sarcastic jokes to the side. I don't mess with that because it got a ceiling and it got an expiration date on it. And I like to come outside for real.
For real.
What you trying to say? You don't come outside?
I'm just saying, not only do you not come outside, but people don't know who you are.
Ooh.
You know them, but they don't know you. But I know them, these people, and they really know me. So they just say, I like to come outside. I ain't the toughest nigga on the block. I ain't trying to be the toughest one on the I just like to come outside, drink my little drink, smoke my little whoop whoop, and I have to have Dave and this nigga here, everybody posted just so I can go out and have a good time. $400-500 in security a night just to go have fun. I ain't never had to do that. Why we gotta start today? It's love when we step out.
Right.
It's love. 5 and 10. They even be want to know who 5 is now. They be like, oh man, that's 5. You might be here, you say it name. 5 be like, how you know me? Man, 5 I say your name every 2 seconds. They want to know who 5 is. You know what I'm saying? But it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's the petty life right there.
I mean, let's be honest.
I'm growing.
If somebody is hating or complaining about you, you're doing something right.
That's another thing. That's why I call him the GOAT, because I must be. To him, he said I'm doing everything wrong. That I'm washed up. It's over with. But you're talking about me? Oh my God! I come from the school of knowing I'm doing the right thing.
Straight going up. Keep it up, my guy.
Hey, man.
Bless his little heart. Bless his little
Thank you is what I told him. Thank you, and you're the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? I don't need your name to blow up, but you know, I'm just saying. We just gonna call him him. You know what I'm saying?
Him down.
Yeah, Himothy.
Himothy.
The GOAT. They just call him the GOAT. Himothy, the GOAT. That guy's funny though. I tell you, he is funny though. He is funny as hell. If he was just like be a comedian or something, boy, he would go far. He doing the wrong thing.
I thought he was.
I think so, bro. I think so. He just ain't really packaging it like a comedian. You know what I mean? He be packaging like a comedian because he's trying to be like Charleston. He probably passed Charleston, though. If he just gonna come out and say, man, I told you I don't know none of these people. These just jail stories I heard. You know what I mean? I'm a mystery. My representation is a mystery. You know what I mean? My history is a mystery. And guess what? I'm just really a comedian that went to jail and had some money and seen some things, and I'm here to talk about it. You know what I mean? They'll relate a lot better. For real. At least he admitted that he was the reason we lost fans.
Yeah.
He said that too.
Did
He was
he
like,
say that?
if you really lost 2,000 people, you the one said you lost 2,000 people, and the 2,000 people ended up under my comments.
Yeah.
Didn't say 2,000, that was one. But I did say that it was funny how the people that were talking about you under my comments were saluting and bigging him up under his comments, and it might have been 4 or 5 people, not 2,000. Man, come on, it sounds good, but I noticed that, and I told you that, and I was making the example to say that if you just be you, they like you. But when you talk about people and use people's lives and slander them and talk down on what made Houston what it is, and continue to use that as your pitch, they might be looking, but they don't like that. One thing about Houston, don't talk about them old niggas. And he studied bucking that. Not saying that maybe he's not don't like us. Okay, that's your opinion and that's your right to not like us or whatever.
Right.
But you can't say, oh, I jam them too, but they time up. It's over for them. It's over for them. They say, might be 98 years old. Nigga, you live to 98. If I'm 98, that means I got 98 more to go, nigga. And I'm a bad mama jammer. It take a while to get to 98 years old. And I know a whole bunch of people that didn't make 98 years old. So you can't, that don't hurt my feelings being the old nigga. Because I was always the young nigga with the old niggas getting the paper. Hey, that's why I can tell you about the older niggas. Yeah, how about that? Was you in a Benz at 16? I don't think you was. Was you having the bread I was having before you was 21? Or was you scamming? I could still come outside today. They say a lot of shit about Mike D, but they don't say he fucked over me. He put K-Roll in my drink. He scammed me. And if I did fuck you, it's because you fucked me and I got a dick too, bitch. I like pussy too. So, you put that dick on me, I'll put that dick on you. We got 2 Two swords, bitch.
Definitely pause on that.
I like pussy
I wonder
too.
where it was going for real.
Let's just say that. Nigga get that dick put on him and they like it. Pussy, we never. Yeah, nigga, I got time today, nigga. Yeah, and I don't need your name to be funny. Ooh-wee.
What do old
Mighty
people
funny.
do?
He don't mess with them young niggas like he fucking with that old nigga. He talk about them. Y'all want to say I'm the biggest soft walker rider? I'm this, I'm that. Because you know them motherfucking drill, you know they coming.
They could be on that ass. They can pause.
I ain't the one who said nothing about you, nigga. Fastlane talked about your ass, nigga. I was really a real one. And called you so you could defend yourself. You don't want to talk about him because he pulled up on you the next day. You know, hey, anytime a motherfucker kill a cat, I ain't gonna even say the conversation y'all had.
They done been rolled down on.
You ain't said nothing else about that.
Dun.
You wanna talk about the old nigga. You don't want to talk about them young niggas though. Hey, say all you gotta say about me. Because one thing about me, if you're talking about me, I'm doing something right. And thank you, Mr. Goat. You are the man. Anyway, that's too much time. What else we got going on? I'm just saying.
Fight go one. Oh man, he's true. I did these two short films. One is called Sirens, like a horror thing, and I did another one called American Messiah. So that should be coming out on YouTube soon.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's big, yeah, bro.
Trying to. I did a little small role in a movie called Barbecue Pimp out of Tampa, Florida. That is the name of the movie. That is the name of the movie. So I do all kind of stuff, man. I'm a grinder.
I see.
I want to leave a hellified legacy, so I want to tap everything. If I don't know it, I'm willing to learn it. Let's go. It's all about the grind, bro. Matter of fact, I got a clothing line coming to. I'm working on that. It's called Imperial. I think you got one of the first versions of the shirts. I'm gonna do a couple of them. So I'm gonna do it to where it's on like a drop shipping site, as well as call and hit me up. I get you one, and I'm gonna get some in King's Mall too. So
That's dope, man. You be grinding though. I
Trying
will say
to.
that
I
about you,
appreciate it,
man. You
man.
be grinding. I like it, man. Make sure you got some big boy sizes too, because that's what a lot of people mess up.
right.
And to me, like the 2X, 3X, 4X, they buy more than the regular sizes because it's something that everybody don't have. So if you got that size, man, they gonna buy you out every time. You know what I mean? Like for real, that's just a tip to for the merchandise that I try to tell people. You know what I mean? Make sure you and women. And think about them girls. You know what I mean? Like for real, they be wanting to rock it too.
Mm-hmm.
For real. That's what it is, man. But yeah, man, I hate that about watch, man. That's a cold thing, by the time this come out, we should already be at the funeral and on to other things that we doing, you know what I mean, for him. So I just hope to keep his name alive like we keep DJ Screw name alive, and also DJ Bone. He don't get talked about. His son is out here making screw tapes to this day, or should I say slow down mixes to this day. You know what I mean? And doing real well for the hood, keeping people alive. But DJ Bone was his dad. You feel what I'm saying? And Bone kind of filled the void in the hood to where all the older SUC members that don't rap still go over there and make their tapes for their cars and different things like that. And to see his legacy grow on pass to his son, to me, that's dope. We're going to do an episode at Bone Junior Shop too, so y'all get ready to see that, man.
I mean, I remember back in 02, 03, I just moved to Atlanta. We out just kicking it, and they put in this cassette. And I'm from Ohio, bro. We didn't know about Screw. I ain't gonna hold you. We knew about Houston and things, but not Screw. And I'm listening to it. I'm like, hey, man, am I the only one not? And everybody in the car just nodding, rocking. I'm like, I'm a sore thumb. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, what is, like, I want to speed it up to normal speed. They're like, nah, it's DJ Screw. I'm like, what? About a week later, I got back to Ohio. Like, man, check this out, man. It's DJ Screw I'm playing. And they looking at me like,
what's wrong with your tape?
oh, yeah, well, dude. But people's hit me. I got hit the Screw like that because it was a whole different.
Everybody that gets on Screw, like we was riding with Too Short and his friends in Vegas, when we first were doing the screw tapes, they was looking at us crazy as hell. They like, hold on, they smoking regular herb. They listening to slow down music and they dropping cough syrup. There's definitely something wrong with these people. I don't know what the world wrong with these boys, but there's something wrong. And we was laughing because it was like, hey, bro, this is what we do. This our thing. He said, and they ride those rims. What the hell? They ride and say that's what Key came up. Cali, they Houston, they elbows. And Cali, they Dayton's. You know what I'm saying? So it's a reverse Dayton basically to them. So, that's another thing. But I think everybody that gets hipped onto it eventually be like, I get it when you come to Houston. You gotta come to Houston to get it.
You got to, because it's like Houston is an island. Once you fly off or drive off, you're not gonna see what's going on in that culture nowhere else. You're not gonna go to Vegas and see elbows. You're not gonna go to Detroit and see elbows. Come on to Houston. That's all you gonna see. And they getting longer and longer and longer. And they used to look like they reminded me of 30 and Vogue when I first seen them. Now I'm like, man, that motherfucker gonna trip somebody before they park.
I'm not a fan of
the long ones. Oh,
I'm not a fan, and that's just me. But I come from the first era where they call those training wheels these days. You know what I mean? But that's just because I come from that era. You know what I mean? To these youngsters who didn't live in that era where they was just normal, but we were the 84s were longer than the 83s, so I can see how if you steady riding a reed like you want the longer rims, you know what I mean? But I'm not a super fan of the super long ones like that.
That's Texas though.
I don't want no ticket every time I come outside. Cause you get a ticket if they.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
This city is made their own ticket. I quit.
But you impeding the lane. Like
it's law. It's so many distance from end to end. The width. I can't remember. I think it's 8 feet.
You can't get like Houston. It just has its own flavor. You gotta come get the taste.
Culture, yeah. They put swingers on a cop car.
I believe it.
Yeah, they had that TSU.
Matter of fact, shout out to Spread Bus. Spread Bus got a set of swingers on it right
on
now.
The food truck.
The food truck, yeah.
We still need to go over there, nigga. I need some of this spray.
For real, yeah. And they slanging penitentiary spreads. Yeah, that's some H-Town ghetto shit. That's some ghetto shit there. You feel me? And doing good, by the way. You know what I mean? So it just lets you know that the culture of Houston sticks with the culture of Houston. And those who go against that, yeah, your days are numbered. You go against this culture right here, it's going to take a long time to erase this history. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's ever going to really. Because, come on, Screw died in 2000. This is 2026. And we talking about it like it happened yesterday.
That's a legacy, right?
That's a true legacy. That's a true legacy. And you got true fans.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Facts. Shout out to that. That's how you know you're doing right.
Facts.
We talk about that. You feel me? Yeah.
Here you go.
Until you do that.
Here you go.
I'll be a loser then. I don't think I'm losing in that aspect. Because you can call me a lot of things, but you can't say I wasn't part of that history.
Give me your funniest Screw story, man.
My funniest Screw story?
You and Screw.
I'm riding with Screw, right? And we doing what Screw do. You think I'm slow, he's slow. Right? So I had been with him all night the next morning, but my baby mama was pregnant, right? So having a pregnant baby mama, right? You know she want food, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she been waiting on me to bring some food to the house. She hot. She hot, bro. She pregnant hot. You hear me? And she a damn fool. You know what I'm saying? So I go, I say, Screw. Bro, this woman been beeping me all night. This the pager era, right? I said, bro, she's gonna kill me. All I got is 911. 911. 304. That means hoe. Hoe ass like you can spell on your beeper.
Right.
Yeah, you can spell 304. I'm talking about 304 911. Hoe ass nigga. That's basically what she said. I think you can even spell hoe ass nigga. Like for real. She did that. I know for sure I was 304, 304, 304, 304. So I'm like, bro, please, let's go get this woman some food, bro. So I'm riding with him. Now, mind you, she got the car. I'm with Screw. You just don't want to go get She pregnant, right?
Right.
Emotions. So we go get the Screw. Everybody knows Screw slow. So I go get the chicken. By the time we make it back to the apartment, it's cold. I don't realize how cold it is because I'm slow as well. Bro, I go upstairs. So the apartment is up here where you can park momentarily is down here. So if you step out my door, I'm in Charleston Park. So it's like a little rail right there on the second floor so you can see. So I tell Screw park right here. Don't pull in the drive in the parking lot. Just stay right here. I'll be right back. Because I know we finna fight. So I'm like, bro, I'm going to give her this food. We're going to keep doing. We was going to Sam's to get him some more tapes. So I'm like, I got to stay with you today because she, after I take this food, only way I'm going to get back cool until she eat. And then I bring her something else later that night. I don't want to get beat up, bro. Man, wait right there. I take the food up there. I try to give her the food. Bitch, get out, motherfucker. Go back to whatever you was doing, whatever whole house you was at. Man, I'm with Screw. Look, I'm riding with him. You know we ain't. She'd have been over there with it because I take my woman to the studio to see how boring it is.
Okay.
Yeah, you want me to play about what you do in the studio? Take her with you. That's the most boring thing to do if you don't rap. Or if you don't make beats, to sit up in the corner and play with your phone, and it's cold in there, and you know, all the things. So come on, baby, come sit down at the Screw and go to Screw House. It's taking 4 hours, 10 hours to get ready to start DJing. You know what I mean? It's called the Screw time. You got regular time and Screw time. So I go up there, I take the food, I try to ease back out. She cussing me out, like I said. I'm walking out the door. I get to the stairs, right? Car right there. So by the time I get in the car, Screw got his ceiling, his roof open. Ain't no ice in this soda, bitch. Soda down from the second floor right into
this car.
Into the sunroof. It hit me and Screw. Screw so real, he did. Man, your girl crazy, bro. I'm so embarrassed. I get out, I'm finna go up here and put this 10 and a half where the sun don't shine. You feel me? So I get ready to get out the car. Here come French's chicken coming on the rail, right? She did hit me with the whole five. I got the five, then I still had the five with the fried 5-piece fries, cornbread, greens. Yeah. All of a sudden the chicken hit me. Pop, 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 pop. She did whoop my ass with the chicken, then here come the fries. Whoop, and then here come the greens. Whoop, and then here come this cold ass chicken. Soda ain't got no, I don't want this shit. Go get me some more, bitch. And it better not be cold. I'm looking up, I say, you dirty.
She put him on blood.
Man, Screw so real, bro. And boy, look at me. And boy, say, bro, let's just go get us some more chicken. I'm thinking, I'm so embarrassed. I'm thinking he mad. He like, so you know how to, she pregnant, bro. He wiping the seats with soda water. When we in that pilot.
White interior.
No, not white, gray interior. Nigga, he had just got it painted blue with the blades on it. Nigga, this is slab. This Screw first slab. Screw just wasn't into that shit. He had time to go get his car done, so he got we made him get that one done. The Impala, the famous Impala. I guarantee you, Bub, looking at soda stains still in that bitch. You made it get the whole insides redone. So he went and took me to get the hot chicken from my baby mama, bro. I went back, took it to her, man. She was calm after that. She loves Screw for that. She went to the funeral with me and everything, man. She talked about that all the time. She said, that's your real friend right there. I said, yeah, because he whoop your motherfucking ass. That's all. Yeah, and he wouldn't let me whoop your ass for doing that to it. Because he kept telling me, bro, don't go to jail, bro. You gonna go to jail, bro. Come on, let's just go get us some more chicken, man. You see what it is. We went up to Bam's, got his shit detailed pretty nice. He wasn't even hot at me, man. That's what kind of player Screw was. You feel me? Yeah, man. That's one of my. I've never told that story, and it's crazy you asked me about it. But with the watch and the narrative going along, I think people needed to hear that so they could really know what makes what separates screw from the rest. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the type of nigga Wise was too. You know what I mean? So shout out to both them guys, man. Facts. Nobody's heard this story.
Story of the drink man.
Story of the life of the drink man. Y'all don't even want to know. Me and her, I would have to bring her. So because she told me, she said, "You start talking about me, motherfucker. You better get some motherfucking money, bitch." That's what she told me. But she a fan of the show. She love what I'm doing. Like, and you know, we've been together forever. You know, our kids grown and shit. So but she tell me, she said, "I don't know why you ain't, I'm surprised you ain't saying nothing. But when you do, motherfucker, make sure my check come to me. Cause boy, that wouldn't even be drink stories. That would be whole problems.
Coming soon.
A baby mama problem.
Yes, thank you.
Let's say it'd be baby mama problems. You know what I mean? Is your baby mama this crazy? You know what I mean? Part one. You know what I'm saying? That probably blow up more than everything.
What?
Oh,
What?
yeah. She'd have had me running out the house with bricks. Oh, man, all kinds of, boy, I'm talking about that woman never ever like that, man. I'm talking about for the love is a hell of a mother. Thug, boy. Real.
Hey, doing some bullshit.
That's what it is, man.
Speaking of hell of drugs, man, shout out Johnny Mitchell.
Oh, man.
Gotta plug Johnny Mitchell in there, man. Connect.
Hey, if you ain't seen it yet, we'll put the link down at the bottom, man. Y'all need to go see my episode with the Connect, Johnny Mitchell and the Connect, man. I gave him the game, you know what I mean? Like, but I feel like with all them followers he got, I'm already a fan to him. I hope it helps spread the legacy of the Drink Man nationwide, if not worldwide. You know what I mean? So now we can get the world on this little thing of ours in Texas. You feel me? Because they talk about bricks, they talk about Sicarios, they talk about that story never stopped me until Frank Lucas. What did he do? What did BMF do? Everybody, they got all these kingpin stories, but there's no drink stories. And you can't say drink without saying might be. And shout out to Slim and them boys for doing that double cup movie. But the most question I get out that movie is, why you wasn't in it? You can't be from Houston and say drink and don't say nothing about Calleon. I'm sorry, and not Killer Calleon. Miggity D Calleon. You feel me? But you know, it is what it is. But I thank him for that because it just helps me push the story more. And right, if I push it more, the more I make. So I do my own triple cup movies. How about that? You know we have no triple cup. But shout out to them for the double cup. It was a double movie. Just what I was in. For real.
And it's out on Tubi now.
It's out on Tubi now? Oh, yeah. Hey, man, y'all go check that out. It don't cost you nothing, man. Go support the city, man. Shout out to the boy, man. Definitely shout out Dre for being the executive producer of that. I want to work with Dre, too, he's a cool kid.
What else you got going on for the people, Mike? What you got merchandise-wise coming out?
Merchandise is the same thing. We got a collab with Hyde Park coming. We got a collab with Awful Lotta coming. Got a collab with Cream Guards. And we got a collab with Exotic Pop. All those are the same people, but each one of those guys are our friends and family. So I'd rather work with them than work with other people, as well as our own.
Right.
You know what I mean? But those are collabs that'll be coming this summer for sure.
About that silly. What's with the Bro-Rilla situation?
That girl funny.
As hell.
She funny, man. I'm talking about. But the thing is how fast she came up. She on that thing spreading about 1,500, boy. She got that was so funny. She had about 1,500, boy. She had to spread it out like it was some real money. I say, boy, she Jim up been broke, boy. You had to a rack of motherfucker to a bitch that been broke, boy. About 50, 20s? Boy, that's a whole bunch of goddamn money when you ain't got it, boy. I'm talking about. But she funny though, man. She funny. I think if her and Finesse 2 times did a podcast, oh my God.
What would they call it? Like,
man, what would they call Bro really? And they both from Memphis. That's what's so crazy. I feel like Memphis needs to be studied. What would they call it? I have no idea. Man, I know what it is.
What?
Memphis is not a real place. If I was the CEO, I would say Memphis is not a real place. That way, when I get through with them, I can grab some more motherfuckers from Memphis. Yeah, cause man, bro, and what's funny about her is they got other people coming out talking about I'm the older sister.
Right.
Yeah, we ate roaches and this, that, and the third. But she look out for me. You know what I'm saying? They got one that say, she don't look out for me though, man. They got like other people saying that they the seventh, eighth, ninth sister. Right. So everybody getting on that train. They running it. And how about when she said, this is the funniest bro but here. She said, it ain't like it's all celebrities giving me my prop. Kevin Gates, what you say, Kevin Gates? Yeah, he no, the game. The game ain't no celebrity. I don't know no song he done.
Yeah, that was all wrong.
Baby girl, log off.
Right.
Chill out.
Don't forget she ate ketchup sandwiches.
Ketchup sandwiches.
That would help you not know who
Well,
maybe she's not old enough to know who the game is, but boy, that really, I know she was like, after she read them comments, was like, damn, sometimes I need to shut the fuck up.
Maybe not though.
Maybe not. Nah. She probably was still, I don't know who he is. Double down. Triple down.
Right. She has no value. It's straight team.
Man,
he said double down, yep.
Tory Lane, son of 2,500.
He got quiet. That's the answer to the question. He got quiet.
From jail. He was like, well, if she ain't sending you nothing, we'll send you something. Just stop talking about it. She went pop the necklace. And I think Memphis need to be studied.
Shout out to Memphis, man.
She said, yeah, Tory Lane stuff, but I spent $2,300 for this one. So you got 200 left over. What you gonna eat, the Jane?
Listen, she have not to have got.
To have got.
Fact. I ain't playing. She let you know it was rough. I'm buying everything.
Man, you think they would eat roaches, bro?
Man,
I live with roaches. They ain't eat no roaches, bro. Come on, man. Ain't nobody now.
I ain't never known nobody on purpose.
Now,
Nigga sitting out on purpose.
Now give it. When you pour your cereal, we have seen roaches come out the box.
They will take a swim. That is a fact.
They will go in that cereal box. You know, we did scrape that shit off and hopefully they run through and shit, nigga, pour some milk on top of that bitch and go to school. You know what I mean? Well, we wasn't eating the roaches, actual roaches. Come on, bro, Rilla.
Come with the roaches.
Yeah, we were eating with the roaches, alongside the roaches.
Sharing cereal.
Man, bro, you can't tell me. If you from the hood, man, bro, them bitches go in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they be everywhere.
Got to.
Man, bro, I'm talking about you got some leftover, you put that bowl in the refrigerator, bro, you pull that motherfucker out, and there gonna be roaches in there. Real talk.
The only place they don't go is the freezer.
Yeah, they probably can't make it in the freezer.
Freeze everything.
What makes it so funny is when somebody get used to them, y'all be talking and giggling, they just be like, uh-huh. Knock them over straight off the way. You like,
now, we wasn't scared of them, that's for sure. Yeah. I think the most embarrassing thing is going to school and them hoes come out there. I've seen it. I've seen it. Ain't never happened to me, thank God. Motherfucker got the jacket on. Man, what the fuck? Bro, shake your jacket out.
Rude motherfuckers.
They are, bro.
You just think about it. They just help themselves to whatever the fuck you got.
Them bitches piggyback. Yeah. We gotta get a lesson too. They go to school.
About hogs. They roaches and some hogs. Them bitches like, hey, I like
Don't cut that light on.
Right. What am I tell you?
But hold on before you say that. Y'all know roaches is the longest living creature, insect or whatever that is.
Yeah, what they say.
They said they was around when
nuclear holocaust.
Yeah, they can make it through whatever.
Damn, what's up? You ever have to go over somebody's house with roaches, and then when you go outside, make sure you knock your shoe on the ground. Knock that shoe on the ground, you boy. Listen.
You been over there at your ATI, yeah. Every time I go to my ATI, my mama, man, she take all this shit we had in the bag. She take this shit, start shaking all this shit. The clothes that I, had to. She'd be like, shake that shit off outside. Don't bring that motherfucker, them roaches in here from AT such and such. I ain't gonna say what AT. Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of AT. fake aunties, y'all. Talking to my family, fuck y'all. It's mother aunties, it ain't y'all. I love each and every one of y'all. But yeah, nah, facts. I just had to shake it out, bro.
I don't know. Like I said, bro, real is just what she is, bro. That's all I.
I think she funny, bro.
They said she was in the mental hospital for hot sex. She did a stint,
Damn. I believe it.
but she escaped. So
I believe it, bro.
You see what I'm saying? So look, that's the show got to be based around something like that because the last thing we seen with Finesse, bro was having a mental breakdown.
like, you broke that door with you, Mike.
He was having a straight up mental breakdown.
Mhm.
I don't really want to say that.
Memphis is not a real place. That's crazy.
They say that about Houston though.
Well, you know,
It's not a real place.
it's not a real place either. For real.
I mean, I think the whole world like, can't be real. All this bullshit going on.
Facts, especially Epstein files and all
Man,
that
hold
stuff.
on. Let me speak on this. This is crazy, bro. You seen the latest about Michael Jackson? They said that he was fighting against that the whole time and that he built Neverland Ranch to help those kids. Now I'm gonna tell you even more fucked up crazy part.
To help the kids that he knew was being trafficked and abused.
And that's why Macaulay Culkin stood by his side, because you know they got to all them childhood actors and shit back in the day. Even the whole Disney, all that came out. That what's that lady name? That little white chick. Who had that little show. Anyways, all that then came out before the Epstein shit. But they saying that he helped Macaulay Culkin by stopping him from going on the plane to that island. And that's really why
they have the relationship they have.
and that's why he created Neverland. Was for them kids.
I thought he created Neverland because he just didn't want to grow up. That's Peter Pan.
I mean,
I don't want to
maybe
grow
that
up.
too. He got his childhood strip. They probably try to do. I don't know, man.
I know that's why. I know that was
You know
one
what
of the main reasons he did it, because he didn't have a childhood at all. They took his childhood from him. I don't know about the conspiracy theories.
that's what they saying.
Yeah,
Here's the crazy part though. Have you ever back in the day you ever played that Michael Jackson's Moonwalker?
Game?
Yeah.
Or the movie?
No, the game.
Yeah, what about it?
You ever played it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember that.
You don't remember? It was on Sega Genesis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I always played
remember that?
Smooth Criminal, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Not it.
He always had on the white suit.
Yeah,
With the hat.
You get the red one sometimes.
You
Mhm.
can hit him with the hat and shit, bro.
Yep.
You can do the dance and make
Right.
all them motherfuckers.
Bro, you know what's
Look
crazy
it up,
before you say that, bro?
What?
I don't even remember that, bro.
Michael Jackson had
I
a
was in
video
them
game.
streets, bro. That's fucked
Yeah.
up, bro. I ain't have a childhood either, bro.
That's fucked up, Mike. This was in '89. I was like 9 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways,
It was
I'm about 6, 7 years older than you.
They used to have them in the
Man,
stores, in them corner
streets,
Bro,
stores.
at 15, 13, 14, that's crazy, bro. I should have been playing the Michael Jackson game.
should have been playing that Michael Jackson game, Mike.
Man.
But just back to the story.
Right.
The premises of the game, if you remember, Mike is saving. You're going around fighting bad guys, and you opening up them doors, right?
Right.
Behind them doors is them little kids that you saving.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't
And
remember
in
that.
the background, you hear, and are you okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you okay? And now you hear this shit about
You've
this
been
Epstein.
hit by, you've been saved by a smooth criminal.
Now they the smooth criminals take them. You know what I mean?
And then at the end of every level, he do that dance.
Yeah.
Damn, good going, Mike. By some time, they push a good narrative on Mike.
Yeah, for real. That shit crazy.
They be making Mike like he a sicko, man.
Right.
But it's why I don't trip about none of that. I don't know, man, bro. Y'all tell everybody that once they get up there.
It's a game.
You know what I'm saying? They build you and then they tear you down.
Right.
You know what I'm worried about, bro?
Who is that?
Charles White.
Yeah. He not weird.
At all.
That's what I'm worried about. Because, you know, I can't wait till we have him, because I just want to tell you, bro, you know when you get up here and you tear all this down below you, that up here is going to send you back there one day.
And you gonna free fall.
And when you really going to go back, is when you don't even expect it or think it, and you think these people, yo. I'm not saying I would fucking fuck with Aiden Ross them. I mess with all the Jews, the what they is, the you know, the Jews and what the people did, they say the you know what I'm talking about five, the one they say what we call Houston United, the Illuminati. I join the Illuminati, I sacrifice bitches, I do all that shit bro, for the money. Yeah, not you, but you know, it's a few bitches I love to sacrifice. Man, you ain't got nobody you would sacrifice for $1 billion. Man, I sacrifice a few niggas for $1 billion. I hope they listening. Yeah, give me $100 million. I give y'all about 2, 3 niggas, boy. They need to be out of here. You know what I mean? For real. But nah, all bullshit aside. But when you think that they won't do nothing to you,
Yeah.
when you think you bulletproof against them and all that, as soon as you make that one, look what Kanye did. Let's just talk about it.
Right.
Kanye turned Kanye into a damn $4 billion now.
Mm-hmm.
He started going against that system. Back down to the broke niggas you go. Martin Lawrence. He didn't do something right. Right out the street butt nigga.
Yeah, exactly. They make him
Dave
look crazy.
Dave Chappelle
made him look crazy.
made it look like he lost his everlasting mind. Whitney Houston in the bathtub. Such and such. Charlie Kirk. All that, bro.
But that's why.
Even they also, it ain't just black people. We just say, I'm glad you made that point, Five. We think they just be messing over because of black. They don't see color no more.
No, you mess with that green, it's over.
Charlie Kirk, man, they did him on national TV.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said
they do theirs worse.
There's a lot of people that hate him, but there's a lot of people that celebrated Kevin Samuels when he died too. You know what I mean?
Oh, the dude you talk about the women.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but did he ever go against the other side though? See, that's one thing to go against women, but when you go against them, you know, first thing people do.
I'm just saying when he died, there was still a lot of people that hated Charlie Kirk just the same way as Kevin Samuels. You know what I mean? People the fact that he died, but at the end of the day, if you look at it, bottom line, it's an attack on free speech.
Mm-hmm. It is. Yeah, you got to go with what they get you, what they want you to go along with. To stay rich.
Right. Like, look at Puff. Everybody had the man a freak, but his secret was sealed until all of a sudden he got to talking back.
Right.
They spanked him, and then there you go.
How much time I need to get for
whoever he pissed somebody off?
Being a freak. Right. Man, a natural freak.
Right. He did something else.
Nah, he sued. He did the same thing with this guy. He sued that billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
The real billionaire. So he won the money. He won the suit and everything. So you won the battle, but they won the war. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll let you have the money, but we're going to take everything from you. We're going to make your people turn against you. And that's the thing. And then he came with the vote or die, with the, you know, trying to push people to, you know, not be either or. And so when you get that and you get up so high and you think that you bigger than the system, they take you down, and that's what I don't want him to do to Charlie, because shit, he hope for us, man. Charleston White, man, you know, he has, the way he delivers it, a lot of people don't like it, but he has a real message with what he's saying, man. That guy is smart, bro. If you mature and old enough and understand what he's saying, you'd be like, boy, if you don't say it like that, boy, you saying a hell of a message, boy. It's just the way he's saying it. The same thing with the boy don't like me no more. He got a message, but the way he packaged it, the masses don't accept it all at one time. You know what I mean? And I ain't no hate or nothing, but they would. That's why I would, because I'm like, now he's saying some real shit. It's just the way he's saying it, it ain't gonna go down. You know, your mama got to do what? Give you something, take that medicine with. Give her a piece of candy. Right. Now take this. You know what I mean? Yeah, they just want to slam the medicine down your throat. Like, come on, bro. Now, look, get some before shit going on, like foreplay going on. God damn.
That's what Ice Cube said.
Yeah.
No Vaseline.
No Vaseline. What else going on with you, Rain, man, before we get out of here? I ain't gonna take your whole night up, bro. You know what it is, man.
Right, but nothing much, just trying to do everything, stay on the ground.